Well, 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 well. Look who the cat dragged in. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies.
Hello.
Ladies and ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and germs. It's that time of year, Christmas time. Or wait, what year is it? What month is it? What time is it? Where am I? How did you guys get my apartment? Hello. Welcome to another amazing live stream. Congratulations to everyone for coming through. Mr. Bing Bong coming in strong with sprinkling the chat with sparkles. Shout out to Mr. Bing Bong. Welcome back, dog. How have you been? How's life? Are you back home? Are you still with family? I haven't heard from you in quite a few days. We missed you, brother. You were on my mind, my friend. Thank you for coming through. But for real, how did you guys get in my apartment? He said, I'm stuck in Cali. Oh, shit. I mean, that can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on where you're at and how you're feeling. How do you feel about that? Taking a train home? Dude, I love that. Which train are you taking? I've taken the Amtrak. I took an Amtrak from Sacramento once, all the way over the northern part of the United States. And I've taken one from LA out to my home. My home. From Cali to Houston. Let's go. Yo. Are you doing, so I've traveled on the Amtrak both in the, like coach, seats. And then I've also, many years ago, I did a trip with my ex-girlfriend where we got one of the actual, like, sleeper cars. Not the, like, big one, family one, but we got, like, a normal sleeper car. And it was cool. I had fun with it. I had fun with it. Are you doing okay, though, Bing? For real. Everybody, shout out to Mr. Bing Bong, by the way. Long-time supporter of the channel. Mad love to the homie. I appreciate you coming through. We're just getting the stream started. I'm just going through and setting some super chat goals in case anybody wants to bless the chat and help me get out of debt. But that is not your guys' responsibility either. I am just happy to have y'all here. You're good? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Just a reminder, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. Mr. Bing Bong with a floating heart for 10 jewels. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody from yesterday's stream as well. I don't know if anybody's here yet, but we had a great stream the last few days. Even there were some difficulties, but even with those difficulties, I had a great bunch of streams, and we made some dope shit. Most importantly, Bing said, "I'm gonna get ready for the day." Salute, brother. I appreciate you. I forget that it's like early. I so frequently stream at night. Let's listen to some of these songs we were working on yesterday. Yesterday. Ooh. Okay, this was one of them. Yeah, I liked this one. I remember this one from yesterday. What's up, everybody? How we feeling? Can y'all see the kitty on the cat cam? Shout out to my cat V. She's here. She's my co-producer. She's my publicist, my manager. She handles most of my finances, which explains why I'm in such a bad financial state. You guys don't let your cat be your accountant. They don't know anything about taxes. Cats don't know nothing about taxes. I like this. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I hope everyone's feeling wonderful and great today. I hope that everyone is brimming with love and positivity. And if you're not, I'm here for you, bro. I feel you. I have to work very hard to keep it positive. To keep it positive. I'm alright and feeling fine. Is anybody here? Hello? Is this thing on? If you can, guys, say what up in the chat. Maybe the YouTube algo is throwing us a curveball, making us really work for it, huh? You're gonna really make me work it for it, huh? That's okay. That's okay. I like a challenge. Shout out to YouTube and Google, my favorite companies. What's up, Alan? How you doing, brother? What's up? Shout out to the homie, Alan. Thank you for the like, dog. How you doing, brother? I like this song started out yesterday because me and Wayne Bouchard. What up, Oscar? I'm doing good, man. What about you? I'm chilling, brother. I have a job tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. I got like a commercial gig. It looks like it's some sort of political commercial, but I don't know who the candidate is because they don't tell me that shit. So I'm excited for that. Or it might not even be. I don't even know if it's a candidate. It's just some sort of political thing. I don't know if there's going to be actually a candidate there. I don't know shit about anything. I just know certain things. Choo choo, says Oscar. Shout out to Oscar, our resident chief train officer. He loves trains, and we respect the hell out of him for it. Alan, how's the music, bro? Don't forget, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up and smash the hearts. The YouTube algorithm is being kind of mean right now. I can just feel it. It hates me. Everybody like the stream. Egan really appreciates it. Yes, please. Please. Dude, this one's kind of fun. Said, good, I'm working on a song right now on my second phone. Let's go. Alan's got multiple phones. I got 2 phones. You know, I abandoned this one yesterday because I was like, working with, like, chord synths sometimes like pisses me off. not good at the piano. Something weird like that. Yo, thanks for hanging out. He said, good. Sadly, my weekend was not too great, but I'm pushing through. Oh, I'm sorry, Oscar. On Saturday, my DJ Osmo Mobile 7 broke. It wouldn't charge, and I went to see a train. But I missed it by 3 minutes. Also, World War II plane was meant to fly, but was canceled. Oh, that sucks, man. So, like, every single thing that you were looking forward to having happening, like, didn't happen. I sympathize with that, bro. I sympathize with that very, very much. Oh, very, very much. Just a reminder, guys, me and the homie Max, you've seen him in the chat before. He and I have this song called Unagi, and it's coming out on June 5th. Again, this song that I'm about to play is coming out June 5th. The pre-save link is in my bio. So if you use Spotify, it would help me so much if you clicked it and put in your email or your Spotify. Shout out to Max for the lyrics on this. Shout out to Cookie Sandwich. Where's the fate that I'm supposed to wait for late at night? Watch my weight go down. I want the same campaign, but I switched the main focus. Got I brought the game now. If you think I'm gonna correct it, I'm in full. Got no options, I take the railroad. Guys don't act the way they supposed to. I am the aftermath like I'm a NATO. Yo, Persian, what's up, brother? And to anybody who's been in the stream a lot, I know I play this song probably once an hour, but I hope you can understand we're trying to show everybody what we're working with and what we'll be releasing in another couple weeks. So, again, if you haven't, please put in your Spotify, or if you don't mind signing up for Spotify if you don't use it. Not because I think it's the best. I think whatever streaming service you feel comfortable using, you should use, but that is the only place I can do a pre-save campaign, so. Let's, What up, Ryan? How you doing? Subtitles are... Oscar said, also I've ordered the DJI Osmo 7 Pro for an extra 20 pounds, so it should be here by Thursday, and slowly it's getting better, and I get to test that new device with no other thing but a train passing my station. Man, I'm having a day. What's up, Ryan? You alright, bro? And Oscar, see, that's a perfect example, like, you went through a bunch of things happened that suck. Things that you weren't expecting. You wanted things to work out one way and they happened another way. But the way that you're handling it, you're moving through it, you're fixing the problems, and it's a perfect example of how, like, one day might suck, but the next day is the day that you fix that shit. Tell me what's going on, Ryan. How you feeling, bro? Also, by the way, if you haven't, I'm sorry to beg, but please click the thumbs up and the hearts. You know how it is. YouTube hates me. The thing is that I think it's that YouTube sees, like, how handsome I am, and they get really, really jealous. The algorithm, all the employees at YouTube, and so they've banded against me to try and make it so I'm not successful, but we can't let them, guys. We have to fight the power. Just because I'm super good looking, it's not fair. We have to stop this discrimination against me because I'm so freaking handsome. I don't want to, we can't stand for this anymore. We have to stand up and fight the power. We have to let beautiful people like me and you guys, we have to rise up and take power ourselves. What's up, Bowen? Shout out to Bowen. He says, hi, Alan. Bowen, behave. Shout out to the homie Bowen. Ryan said, I caught a stomach bug and got called by my Sarge for reserves duty. The stomach bug thing sucks. I feel you on that. And how do you feel about the reserve duty thing? Tell me how you feel about that. Because I don't have any experience with that, so I don't know what that entails. I don't know what that feels like, and I'm curious. We do have quite a few homies that are, some people in the chat are very active in the military. Some are in active duty, and some of them are in reserves and stuff, I know. I'd rather sleep in my own bed. That is fair, dog. When you get called into reserves duty, what does that mean? Where do you go? I mean, and again, you share as much as you want. I'm just curious and asking questions. I'm just asking questions, man. I never want people to feel pressured into sharing some stuff they're not comfortable with. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Justin says, yo, yo, yo. What's up, Justin? Not political, just wherever they send me, I have no idea. Well, man, Ryan, I'm proud of you, bro. I can't imagine how that feels, so I have sympathy for y'all. But yo, I'm proud of you for what you're doing, the sacrifice that you're making. If it's not something you don't, I don't know, if it's something you don't like doing, you know, I always suggest it's the old Steve Jobs quote where he's like, I'm paraphrasing and I don't even know if it was really Steve Jobs, but he said something along the lines of like, if I find myself doing a thing I don't like too many days in a row, I stop doing that thing. A very simplistic way to look at things, and obviously, but sometimes that is the best way to look at things, and you know, you can overthink shit. So I pass that along to everybody in the chat. If you're ever doing something and every single day you wake up and you're like, I hate this, and there's this very specific thing that is causing you to feel that way, eliminate that thing from your life, you know, in a peaceful way. But, you know, if it's a relationship or a job or an activity that you're doing or something you're experiencing or a place or a feeling or a vibe or whatever, a sound, a smell. You know, some people are like, man, I hate my apartment because I smell cooking all day. And it's like, well, move. What's up, Alien? Shout out to Alien Babies. We had family stay over last night, and his mom brought over chocolate chip cookies. Shout out to Mom's chocolate chip cookies. And when they all left this morning, we woke up around noon and everyone was gone. They left only 2 cookies. That's fucked up. Yo, that's fucked up. This is his, your boyfriend's family? They stayed at your place and they only left 2 cookies. Did you have any cookies prior to those 2 cookies? Because that's, maybe did you eat a lot of cookies and then when they left, they were like, she ate all the cookies. Because I feel like that's something I would do is I would eat all the cookies and they'd be like, yo, we wanted some. Ryan says, good for him, but also he's a white millionaire in America. Oh, I believe me, I know. And he's also deceased at this point. And you know, if you want to talk about the wisdom of or lack thereof of Steve Jobs, that there's a rumor, or not a rumor, but like a general feeling that his the way that he passed away was totally preventable if he hadn't been on an all fruit diet. But I sympathize with it, and I've lived that similar mantra. So if you don't want to take it from Steve Jobs, then take it from me then, because I'm not a millionaire. And you can make the argument maybe that's how he became a millionaire, is he had that mindset, and then also because he wasn't always a millionaire, and then conversely. You can make the argument that that's why I'm not a millionaire, is because I have that mindset. So who knows? I don't think it leads you to being rich, but I do think that it leads you to being happy, and I think that could be important. More important than being rich is feeling happy every day, or as many days as you can. So, but I'm with you, Ryan, man. I sympathize, my brother. I'm sorry you're going through shit, dog, for real. It doesn't help that you're feeling sick, I'm sure, as well. Alien Baby said, I ate a couple, but we had 10 people, including ourselves. Put the mom on. Let me talk to her. Ooh, darling. Once again, thank you for coming through. There's no RHXC at Bowen. She made a lot too, yo. I mean, that's a little messed up. You can't just take all the cookies. You can't just take all the cookies. Well, other than the cookie fiasco, how was having the family at the house? Thank you to everybody that has signed up for the pre-save. We already have had a bunch, so I'm very grateful for that. But we need more. I need more. Literally, though, like, I do think that the pre-save thing, it's like we need like 50 to 100 for it to even matter. You know what I mean? So every single person in the community, I'm trying to ask them if they don't mind to sign up for the pre-save, and if you don't use Spotify, to sign up just for a free account and just so I can, just for me, which is a fucked up thing to have. Ragnarok. It was great. We ate lasagna. So Bowen, the song that Bowen is saying Ragnarok, and that's Bowen's way of saying that he wants to hear the song Unagi that I just produced with my homie Max, who's on vocals on that song. It was great. We ate lasagna. Hell yeah. Ryan said, what I'd give for a fresh, warm chocolate chip cookie right now. Oh, and Ryan, I remember, I just remembered where you're from. So I also, like, when you say you're called up for reserve, like, does that mean that you might see actual combat or anything like that? I love lasagna. Was it homemade lasagna? Let's go. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I will say I'll get like, we always try to have one of those like Stouffer's, you know, like frozen lasagnas. I always try to have one of those in the fridge. Just on standby. You never know when you're going to want lasagna, and those are not at all comparable to homemade lasagna. But also, I have no patience to make homemade lasagna, if I'm being honest. And maybe someday I will. But I think I'm not equipped mentally. I'll sit here and listen to loops all day, but depends on what you consider combat. You having to render shelter is combat for the whole country. I feel you on that. Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, man, I'm with you, brother. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. I'm sure that's scary for you. And however you feel about it, man, the fact that you're here, you're pushing through. Be brave. It's a weird time, brother. But also, find me a time in history where shit hasn't been weird. Doesn't exist. Everything is always unprecedented. You know what I mean? That's literally how we progress in history. Everybody's like, I'm so tired of unprecedented things. It's like, that's what the future is. Time to catch up to the world. It said, I just don't agree to the pre-saved DistroKid privacy settings. I clicked it, but as far as I could go with it. What are the privacy settings? What because I don't know what it shows on your end. Is it the reason that is it because person like the only way that Spotify, like DistroKid needs to share your information with Spotify, and that's the only way that that Spotify knows that I have a certain number of people pre-saving it. And if Spotify sees, 100 people pre-saved it, then when I pitch it, like the whole point of the pre-save thing is to help me when I pitch it to the Spotify editorial playlists, because you have to the editorial playlists are curated by real people, so you have to convince real people that your music is worthy of listening to and that it has some momentum and that there are people that support it. And so the only way that DistroKid and Spotify unfortunately doesn't run that directly through, like they allow like big artists to do pre-save campaigns, but they don't allow like independent artists to do pre-save campaigns. And the only way that we can do pre-save campaigns is doing it through a company like DistroKid. Yeah, you're basically agreeing to give them your spot, like access. But the thing is, like, all they're doing is being the intermediate, like if I was doing a pre-save campaign directly through Spotify, they would do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like so there is a little bit of like they can't remove follow. The thing about the followers and all that shit is that well, let me look at this. You said view Spotify account data. That makes sense. The add and remove follows, I don't know if that's true. Good Bay. Like, the only thing that I've seen for DistroKid, and can you select those things? Can you turn those off, person? Or is that an absolute Because I think you can also go into your Spotify account and you can like restrict what you share. Let me check it out. And the only other thing I'll say, while it might seem like I totally get your apprehension and respect it very heavily, person, by the way. So I definitely don't want you to do anything that you don't feel comfortable doing. You know what I mean? Like, I respect the hell out of you wanting to keep your private data safe, for sure. The only thing I'll say is that DistroKid's a pretty well-respected, reputable company. And they're very unlikely that they're gonna pull any fuck shit. They're a company that's paid me thousands of dollars and haven't like fucked with my money. So like I've trusted them with a lot of things. So again, you don't have to do that. For me, I had to do it if I wanted to get paid. I had to trust this company. But you know, you don't get to choose. Word. Bro, I need some Yeet samples. Can you create? What's up, Yob? Well, how you doing, dude? Like I said, person, don't feel like you have to. If it's too, I have felt the same way. I just have my DistroKid and my Spotify like linked, and I think the only thing that I've ever seen DistroKid do is that they will they have like a DistroKid playlist. Let's do a Google search here. Our DistroKid's Spotify permissions sketchy. DistroKid's permissions for Spotify are not malicious, but they require granting extensive access to your profile. The platform operates as a bridge, meaning these permissions are necessary to fulfill standard functions like updating metadata and delivering royalties. While these permissions are standard for an aggregator, many artists find DistroKid's operational practices regarding these permissions frustrating and a source of tension. So this is a lot more to do with actual like creators. Cause that is kind of like that. Yeah, they're talking about like me. Yo, bro, Ableton cracked. No, this is a. I swear it's not a cracked version. I swear, I paid for it. I'm an Ableton dealer, technically. I'm an Ableton dealer. All right, let's play here. This is the song Ragnarok that Bowen was requesting. It's called Unagi. We're releasing it on January 5th. This is the pre-save campaign that we have going that me and Person are talking about. If you feel comfortable, please sign up for the pre-save campaign. If you don't, that's totally okay. You do not have to. Still got love for you. What's up? Shout out to Flagpole, Bowen, Person, Vob, Ryan. I hope you're doing all right, brother. This is the song Unagi.
Done, got before I got on. I'm sitting on box, I'm cutting my yacht. My vertical staying up to the top. I'm a server, I'm tasting lot like it's charred up. Bury the pain, I'm sneaking up. Unagi, I'm speaking out. Where's my game? My legs give up. Here the best, give us days to break it up. Where's the fate that I'm supposed to wait for? Late at night, watch my weight go. Get that I'm close to seeing go bait, but I switch the main focus. Gotta rock the game now. If you think I'm good, correct it, I'm made full. Got no options, I think the railroad goes. Don't act the way they supposed to. I am the aftermath like I'm NATO.
Flagpole drew a picture of Egan and I posted on the Discord. Oh snap. Let's go, John. Yo. Shout out to Alan. Thanks, bro. It's storming where I'm at. It's like really bad. It's been storming all day. Oh no.
To break it up.
Oh. Flagpole. I'm so sorry. Person said I would love a storm. Flagpole, man, rest in peace to your grandma. I'm so sorry. How are you feeling about it, Flag? Heather, how are you doing all right? I know you were expecting it, but that doesn't necessarily make it any easier. She died in her sleep. That's very kind of the way you want to go, I would think. I'm really glad that you were able to be there for her in her final moments. I'm sorry for talking with my mouth full. Said, I'm good. I know she is in heaven and in no more pain. God bless her. Yo, that's a great way to look at it, and I believe that 100%. Absolutely. I'm really sorry to hear that, Flagpole. Shout out to Heather, aka Hey. Mad love. Death is hard. Death is hard, but it's because it's so a guaranteed part of life, you know? It's the only thing we all share in common. Loss is hard to deal with. I lost a lot of family. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But it's the way that you're looking at it and the way that you're handling it, I think, is very healthy. It's very important to remember that, like, I don't know, from my perspective, I feel like, you know, our conscience, our consciousness, and our souls, our hearts, our beings, our inner beings, not our physical outer shell, but our inner being lives on. I think that is something that does not just simply go away. I think it's fed back into the general consciousness pool that we all pull from, and so I think it's not an exaggeration to say when people pass away that they're still with us. You know what I mean? It's also a happy thing because it won't be the last time I see her. I will see her again one day. Exactly. And I feel like, you know, to a certain extent, she's right there with you right now. You know what I mean? She sees this. She's hearing us talk about her. It's a very sweet thing. So I'm sorry. Much love to Flagpole. Let's raise our glasses to Heather's grandmother, who passed away. Just passed away on Friday. Much love. Oh, and I'm just dripping water on me. Nice. And now it looks like I peed myself. Hell yeah, that's very sweet. And like I said, the fact that you got to spend her last days with you is good. You were there for her. Wow, down. Spam heart emojis for Flag. Let's go. Hell yeah. Cheers, Grandma. Rock on in heaven. See, that's a beautiful thing. That's a thing that not a lot of people get to experience. Hey, it's my favorite. Wait. You have other favorite music producers not named Sean? Shout out to Mike, Joe. Congratulations on the gifted membership, my guy. What up, Cheeber? Thank you to whoever gifted me. I believe that was Wayne Bouchard yesterday. Wayne Bouchard gifted 10 gift memberships, or maybe it was RJ. It might have been RJ, actually. RJ gifted a few as well. Thanks for coming through, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. How we feeling today? Cheebs, how we feeling today, Mike? Alien Baby said, my area keeps edging us on the rain. Like, we'd be cloudy for a day and then nothing. Then on a random Tuesday, we get a storm for like an hour. It's going to be a weird... I think weather is going to be very strange this year. Everything that I'm hearing about this El Nino or El Niña, that it's going to get a little strange. I think Cheeber can attest. I heard out in the Southwest, it's already hitting like 106 degrees, and it's not even June. Also, just a reminder, guys, if you haven't, please with Cherry on top, please like the video, click the hearts, and then head on out. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. We kept making that joke yesterday where I was like, I'm just gonna start telling everyone to leave the chat. I just want to be alone. Cheeb's day been good. Cheeb got to go in like an hour. That's right. You're leaving today, right? Cheeber is going back to Iceland. Flagpole, well, here where I'm at, it's been raining since 8 this morning. Oh, it was a little rainy over here too, but we had a 35 degrees Celsius day in southern Ontario yesterday. It was brutal. Oh, damn. Yep, we going on a plane today. Let's go. I said, geez, fine if you want me to go. No, Ryan, don't go. I'm sorry, I was bluffing. I'm trying to do It's like a guy who tries to do reverse psychology, but it doesn't work. It's just normal psychology. Yeah, if I tell them to leave, they actually left. Oh, fuck. Cheeber, I'm assuming you're flying first class, correct? Or private? Planes fly like paper and high like blank. If you're new to the stream today, this is the first time you've joined, we've only been streaming for about 45 minutes, but if you're new here, tell me what's up, tell me how you're feeling, tell me how the day's been. The vibes are good today. I'm feeling pretty good myself. I got a job tomorrow I'm excited for. It's a TV commercial, some political thing. So that'll be fun. I possibly have maybe picked up a couple more days of work in June as well, so that's nice. And you guys all know, if you've been in the channel for a while, you know how much... Oh, god damn, and another job. What the hell? Literally just opened up another... Damn. June's gonna be crazy, ladies and gentlemen. We might be able to dig ourselves out of crippling credit card debt. But thank you to everyone who's been in these streams the last few days. And honestly, these last few months. I've been streaming pretty hard since January. And we've been having some really amazing growth. And I know I often do this and when I'm talking to like 5 or 6 people in the chat. But like, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, I used to get really mad, or I really cared about like, oh, there's only 2 people here, or there's 7 people. Like, dude, you guys are all so incredible, and y'all come and go at your own pace. I've gotten used to that. I've stopped expecting that like people should hang out with me for 4 hours while I'm listening to loops over and over. I appreciate you guys coming in, checking in. I never want to be a burden on all of y'all. You guys have been such huge supporters and really have helped build this channel up into something beautiful. So I'm very, very grateful to have each and every one of you. And I'm sorry for my delusions of grandeur that maybe this could become something even bigger. I'm happy with what it is. But, you know, there's a part of me where I'm like, yo, I'd love to be able to really do something crazy. You know what I mean? I mean, we've been trying to put out these songs and all this stuff. We're always making music. But if you've been here before, you know I'm interested in making my own movie. I work in the film industry as a sound mixer, so I have a lot of connections with it. I've been doing it for about 20 years. So, you know, we have a lot of things we're trying to do. I want to start a nonprofit. I'd like to not only... I want to do the score for a feature film. I'd like to record be the head of the sound department for a feature film. I'd love to produce and co-direct my own feature film as well. So we got a lot of things we'd like to do, but those things only happen if things really pop off. So for the time being, you know, I'm slowly expanding the channel. We're gonna have a merchandise thing up soon with hats and hoodies and blah blah blah, all that. I will be selling my paintings. We're gonna have a bunch of these up, and you know, we'll be getting rid of a lot of... I have a bunch of other paintings over here as well, but I'm very grateful for y'all coming through. This one I made last night, and I kind of like it. I work close to the airport. I see too much planes and too little outside the country. I feel you, bro. I haven't been able to travel as much as I'd like either. Fun fact, a plane has a lesser chance of crashing than a car. I try to come when I can. I love coming on your live. Yo, thank you. I appreciate you, Heather. That's very kind of you. How much shall we bet that I'll regain most of my accent? Do you think you lost your accent? Cheeps. Yo, shout out to Iceland. Cheeber, it'll be cool to have someone checking in from Iceland. I don't know if we have many, if any, subscribers here from Iceland, so... Got a lot of homies in Canada, the United States, obviously. A bunch of European homies. Some folks from the Middle East. We got some people from Japan, Korea, India. We got a lot of different folks, so... Why is this song that sounds so pretty and sweet and cute? It's called Hate in My Heart. That's so funny. Hate in my heart. International chilling. Literally though, I'm with it. I like it. I think it's a great... It really has, like, you know, we've talked about this in the past with the channel where I'm like, I'd like this place to exist truly in like cyberspace and not in like a weird, pathetic way, but like in a way where like, yo, we are all just energy, right now. You guys are hearing my energy, you're seeing me, and I'm feeling your energy through the words that you're putting out in the chat. We are having a connection. And I know it's not as intimate as a face-to-face thing, but like, here is a perfect place where we can kind of all allow our energies to come, and you can kind of feed into my energy, and you can take some of it, and it is a back and forth thing, and I think it's something that can exist outside of time, outside of space, outside of emotions, outside of ideologies, outside of borders, outside of social constructs, and just some place where we can exist as fellow human beings, as fellow balls of energy in the universe. Where we've crossed our paths here today randomly, and we might as well enjoy that, and that can mean something. It doesn't have, just because it's on the internet doesn't mean it doesn't mean something. The meaning is what you give it. What's up, Ashley? Are you feeling my energy? Texas here. Shout out to Texas. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Thank you for coming through, y'all. If you don't mind, let's try to get to 10 likes on this channel. I have no internet yet, but Ray and I might go next door and jump in again. Oh no. Do you have power at least? Yesterday, Ashley lost power in her apartment building, apparently. What happened? Was there a storm? Or is Canada just starting to have rolling blackouts? Rolling blackouts. I was listening to a bunch of... there's all these songs I forgot I had. I want to play a couple of them for y'all. Or actually, am I able to? I have all these songs on my SoundCloud that I was listening to yesterday where I was like, oh, I forgot that I had any of these up. Hi, baby girl. Hi. 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 Shout out to V behind me here. Cutie. Cutesy patootsy. All right, let's try this one. Hi, baby doll. What's up? What's up, sweet girl? Do you want to say hi? Is that the deal? You want to say hi to everybody? Hi. 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 That's my cat, V. She's my publicist and my manager. She handles my finances, which explains why my finances are so screwed up. It's her fault. It's not my fault. It's her fault. Uh-oh, so a lot of these samples are missing. This has been happening to me a lot. So we're melting today. I see 10 likes on my end. Yeah, thank goodness I have that today. Hell yeah, don't know. Apparently it was just my block. But my internet got fried in the process. I have to wait 4 to 5 days for a new router and modem. Oh no. V, Well, she just ran away because she started like attacking me. Get with the program, V. Gonna get to bed, my guy. Y'all take care of. Be well. Yo, shout out to Ryan, man. Much love to you, brother. I hope everything's all right. Everything works out okay. I hope you feel better. And I hope active duty is not too active, if you catch my drift. So okay, we'll be on soon. Going down the road to Timmy's. Yo, shout out to Tim Hortons. Shout out to all of our big Canadian homies. Hi, Queen V. Is V short for something, or is that her real name? So that name was given to her by my ex-girlfriend because originally this was her cat, and then my ex-girlfriend moved out of the country, and I don't know how she expected to get the cat there. I don't think she gave a shit because she kind of just left. Just for the record, if your girlfriend is like, hey, I want to move to Germany, that means the relationship's... and if she doesn't give a fuck if you go with her or not, that means the relationship's over. Which, unfortunately, you'd think that would be obvious to someone, but it wasn't. And I think she knew that. It was like, I'm going there, and I was like, well, I'll come with. And she's like, okay. And then I'm like, hey, why are you adding dudes on Instagram? And she was like, I don't think this is gonna work. I'm like, all right. You know, it's weird. It's sometimes it's like really easy to see toxic behavior. Believe me, I've been a perpetrator of toxic behavior. I don't know anybody who really hasn't. I know a lot of people that act like they haven't, and act like they're always the one being having people be toxic to them. But I know a lot of people don't take responsibility for that. But y'all, every single one of you has been toxic as fuck at some point. But like, sometimes the toxic behavior it's not instantly apparent. Sometimes you're like, why am I always mad? And they're like, it's your fault. And I'm like, oh, it must be my fault. All the time. Until you realize you're like, oh, when something just isn't right. Person. You absolute maniac. Yeah, that was a big silly goose moment for me. Luckily, I finally was like, you know what, I'm done. But yeah, but also it's one of those things too where like in the moment I was very upset, you know, as anyone would be. But in the end, I'm like, I'm so glad. I wish I hadn't wasted there's about 2 years I could have taken off from that shit, where you're like giving your all to somebody who doesn't give a fuck about that. But you know, in the end, it was a good thing because she was not right for me. And sometimes you're like, oh, she's so beautiful, or she's so sweet, like, oh, I'm so lucky. And sometimes it's like, no, but she's actually a spoiled, like, kind of a bitch. Sometimes that happens. Shout out to Chibor. Egan doesn't know I only have 43 minutes left in the US. Yo, that's epic. That's an epic sentence, bro. Chibor, how do you feel, man? Describe, because I've never experienced this. I was born here, so I've never like had to go back or left my country. So it's hard for me to imagine how you're feeling right now. I would imagine you're feeling a mixture of positive and negative things. We're in your walls. It also means she wasn't the right one for you, thankfully. You have a girlfriend. You have now someone who cares about 100% Heather. And that's why I'm like, in the end, it's like, you know, it's not my ex's fault. You know, I've forgiven her. I'm hope that she's forgiven me. You know, like, in a relationship, it takes two to tango. And, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out. And that can be really upsetting to both parties. And how both parties handle that, it's always different. But, you know, I think with a lot of my past relationships, friendships, and romantic relationships, and the ones in between, that, like, I've forgiven a lot of them. And you know, I don't think that anything I ever did is so horrible. You know, I've been an asshole, no doubt. But like I feel like hopefully most of those women have found some sort of like place in their heart to forgive me and themselves is the best thing you can hope for, really. You know what I mean? And sometimes just shit don't work out because that's not how it's supposed to be. You gotta trust the process, and you gotta not force the process. And so on the one hand, where you're like, oh man, I could have saved like 2 years of my life. On the other hand, if I had, you know, I don't know. You can't go back. That's a stupid way to think. Yeah, I appreciate you, Cheebs. Appreciate you, Cheeber. Cheeber. Sorry, guys. I just got an email about another job, possibly. Let's go. Yo, Cheeber, much love, brother. I guess these are the last times you'll be watching the stream here in the United States, so appreciate you, man. I'm glad that whatever algorithms led you to this stream, that you're here. You've been a valued member of the community, and I look forward to talking with you when you're in Iceland, dog. I can't wait till you log into the stream. I can't wait. You know, Cheeber's been a member of the Discord for quite a while, and he often posts pictures of his home state of Arizona. And I always appreciate those. So I'm looking forward to updates on Iceland. Please. Well, mad love to the homie. Cheeber is the reason that there is a cheese beaver emoji and why we talk about Cheebers at all. Broken Frequency has been part of the channel for a while. He's a good homie. We protect our young homies on this channel. We ride for the homies. I wonder if they're going to become a Viking. Yeah, Cheebs, you going to be a Viking? Our last moment's not being 8,800 miles. Well, I hope you have a safe trip and travels. And I hope you're excited for this new chapter, brother. A Viking. A Viking. How's everyone's Tuesday, though? How are we feeling today? What are the vibes? What are the vibes today, eh? The storm is scaring my dogs. I stayed home today because I canceled work because of the weather. Holy shit, it's that bad? Cheever's going to Scrabble to see Rainbow Road. Yo, sorry to no disrespect to my Icelandic homies. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I am sending out an email for a possible job coming up, so I apologize for missing the chat. Cheeber said, anyways, I'm such an economics-aholic that I can't physically leave the live stream. I can't physically leave stream. Well, you're always here in spirit. As long as there's a Cheeber emoji, you're part of this channel. And then when I get rid of it, you're out of here. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Said, not looking forward to an 11-hour flight. I must leave stream. I need someone to coach me on how to leave stream. You can't. You have to leave your phone logged in for the whole flight. You have to pay for internet on the flight just so that you're able to get the stream the whole time. Just do what I do, Cheebs, and forget you are even on stream. Just leave it running and walk away. And then you walk in, you're like, why is this guy yelling in my speakers? That's so funny. With you. Alright, sorry, I had to send an email. Interesting. We're having trouble today in the stream, I guess. No love. No love. Well, I appreciate each one of you who are here. Egan, this is goodbye from the USA. Peace out. I'll miss not being a part of the US citizen nation. We'll miss you, brother. We will miss you, dog. You were a good addition to the country, my guy. But Iceland needs you, brother. Iceland needs you now more than ever before. Seriously though, the United States is losing a good one. But I respect the need to return to your home country, to my home planet. I said Iceland calls me. Iceland's calling to me. Yeah, okay, we're gonna make something new. They say, Cheeber, we need you back in Iceland. Tibor Hofenstagen, we need you back in Iceland. I cannot do an Icelandic accent. Is probably the most offensive shit. People in Iceland are like, economics is canceled. Canceled. They canceled me in Iceland. They canceled me in Iceland. They canceled me in Iceland. Just a bunch of trumpets. This is like what it sounded like in like band in like high school. And they literally call me on my phone trying to get me to go back. You're doing Irish. Fun fact, Iceland is one of the only countries where most of their citizens can speak perfect English. Peace out, economics. Next time you see me, I'll be in Iceland. This is farewell. Cheebers. It'd be funny if Cheebs wasn't even leaving. That this was all just a lie. He's like, yeah, I'm going to Iceland. And then he just drags this out for like six weeks. Let's do like a... We'll start with a kick drum. A nice kick drum. Shout out to Cheebs. I hope you have a great trip, brother. I hope you have a great trip, brother. I missed a bunch of the chat. Only a cheaper. If you miss your flight, just come to Australia. So I should prayers. If you don't mind, lots of bugs, deadly animals, and crazy weather. You should really enjoy your deadly animals. Oh, and the sun wants to kill you. Cheeber now has to go for real this time. Yo, shout out to Cheebs. Have a safe trip, brother. Much love to the homie, the young homie Cheeber. Best thing about Tuesday is that it is no longer Monday. I hate Mondays. Maybe I should have it. It might be even better, but still won't change that. It's Monday. John C., how you doing, brother? I'm done being an economicsaholic. Later, the one and only Purrs that does Purrs stuff. The Purrs suit of happiness. 7117 in the stream, but 11 likes. Yo, I appreciate it. Bro, why is it 97 in Massachusetts? What's up, BPD Bob? That is a good question. It's because of the El Nina. There is going to be record. So I don't know. I watched like a video, and the best way that the guy described it that I thought was really a good way to describe it was that the amount of energy that's in the ocean right now that's been stored up in terms of heat and all that stuff has been building up for quite a long time, and it is being released. So we're going to see a lot of very erratic weather over the next 6 months to a year. There's going to be a lot of fires. So if you're in an area that's prone to fires, be careful. There's going to be a lot of rain. There's going to be a lot of hot weather. It's going to be crazy. How are we doing today? I'm taking you with me on my errands again. Let's go. Where are we going? Tell me where we headed. Tires today. All right, let's go. You getting new tires or you getting them rotated? What's the deal? How much are we spending today? What are we spending? Let's see if this... Gosh darn it. Oh, no, those. Shout out to BPD Bob. No, my shit's bald. I put it off for too long. I'm buying a fire pump in the next few months, and I just got a second trailer for my firefighting rig set up. That's awesome, dude. It really helps when your brother owns a mower shop. He scored me an old jet ski trailer, and I get the pump for 30% cheaper than retail. Dude, that's huge. Is it just that also like the fire department is like too far away because you're too remote of an area? La da 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 da. Skibby doo doo doo. we're having some problems getting this stream going here, so I think I'm probably just gonna log off. It's very clear that the algorithm doesn't give a fuck about me today. It's really hard to keep, I gotta be honest, it's so hard to keep the stream going. Like at a certain point when I can look at the analytics, I'm like, I really try not to give a shit. I really, really do. But like when it's just, when YouTube's not working with me, I can't fucking do anything about it. Cause now I'm like, I want to just fucking stop. I just want to fucking stop streaming. And then there's a part of me that's like, wait it out. Other people come in. It's all good. But again, I'm like, dude, if fucking YouTube's not fucking pushing me, then what the fuck? I mean, like, This is also where, like, I need help. You know what I mean? But we just, I don't know. There's something, we just can't seem to break out of this shit. Oh, I've got that feeling where I won't ever want to stream again. I have that, like, sinking feeling where I just want to fucking quit, you know? Where I'm like, I'm so frustrated. It bothers me so much when I can feel like I'm like walking through muck is what it feels like. Ebbs and flows. I agree with you. But like the truth is also though, like sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it only ebbs. It doesn't flow. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, not to be a dick, or not a dick, but like not to be like a nerd, but we have 101 views, right? And we've been streaming for 98 minutes. So like, it's a thing I've noticed. A thing I've noticed is like if you're getting one view per minute, then something's wrong. Because usually I'm getting 2 to 3 views a minute, which is still not great, but that's like, there's a little bit of like momentum there, you know? That's when there's some kind of algorithmic help. 1 view a minute, I mean, truthfully, one view a minute or less is not good. At least in my experience, it's a sign that something is wrong. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I truly don't. I mean, it's probably my title, my thumbnail. I'm sorry to burden you with my bullshit, by the way. I do appreciate, like, I never want to come off as ungrateful. It's just like, it's always so tough. So I've done about 10 streams in the past 2 years, and I got 1 viewer just the one time. Keep in mind this is work hours for a large part of the country, so and it being so nice out today, but a lot of people are at the beach and shit. That's true, BPD. and that 1 viewer was a guy I owe money to. Does that count? Person. Still counts in my book. I don't look at my stream stats till I end the stream. That way it gives it my most. That's a good way to look at a person. I really do try. I really do try, but it's like sometimes that number is just like sitting there staring at me. And let's ask the internet. Is it worth it to restart a stream on YouTube if engagement is low? All right. No, it is rarely worth it to restart a YouTube stream. Loss of momentum. Reward streams that retain viewers and build watch time over time. When you stop it takes YouTube process VOD. The current audience has to find a new stream link. Frequent stopping and starting sends mixed signals to make it harder for the algorithm to determine who to recommend the stream to. Very interesting shit. Very interesting shit. I don't look at my stream. Oh, what's up, RJ? Big homie RJ. Mixed signals, and you mix the. How are you feeling, RJ? What's good, dog? But see, none of those things like address like what do you do if it's clear that the like. I mean, it might be. Maybe it is just. I don't know. Should I switch up the camera? Like here, maybe let's give it a. Let's see here. One thing that helps with engagement for my digital art friend is to have an online screen baiting engagement. That's true. Well, and if I'm being honest too, every time I talk about AI on this channel, especially like that I don't love AI, I get a lot of people that come in and hate on me because there's a lot of folks that are very pro AI. And I at a certain point, it just became a conversation that I got tired of having, because I got tired of being the one thing. And here's what I'll say about that, because that's a good point. But I have found that on the one hand, I enjoy having conversations and I enjoy having like meaningful like debate about stuff. But I have found that there are certain things about like and issues that at a certain point it's like it's exhausting to continuously have to argue with people about stuff. You know what I mean? And that it felt like a lot of those things, a lot of those like rage baity things all end up like really just being not worth, where like I just like end up pissing off somebody in the chat, and maybe I should get less sensitive to that. Like maybe that doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, it's surprisingly effective. It can make a chat pretty chaotic. I totally agree with that. But then also it's like, you know, this is the classic thing where I'm like, yo, if you want to get engagement or not, you know. But here, maybe let's try. Let's try a thing here. How about this? How you like that? What he does is make the short stream the bait and sends the real homies to full screen. It's quality engagement. If you stream on multi-platforms, then your quality of community is going to dip. Yeah, and that's the problem too. Is like I have found that when I stream to TikTok and YouTube, you know, and as I've been considering also starting to stream on Twitch at the same time, is I do worry about like, you know, losing a chat community. Like it has been an important thing. So I follow these Brazilian music producers, and they stream on their Discord 99% of the time. It's basically just community-only streaming. What do you mean how do you stream on Discord? I don't know how. I have no idea. It's so funny. I have no idea how Discord... Like, I feel like people who use Discord a lot, like, are like, look at my shit and they're like, amateur. Which I'm okay with. But it's just funny where I'm like, I can always tell, like, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. You just share your screen or camera to stream on Discord. Oh, really? How do you do that? Check. Yo, I have no idea you could do that. I'm experimenting with this right now. Interesting. How do I do a screen share, though? Interesting. Very interesting. Shout out to Wayne Bouchard. He said, there's a button. You just share your screen or camera to stream on Discord. There's a button. You need to make a video channel on your Discord to do chat. Karn, on the serious note, I'm having to drill through bones right. Are you at the dentist? When you're in a channel, there should be a little button. Give them a drill for me, World Eater. I already kicked my toe on a bone this morning. That sounds intense, World Eater. What's the Discord? I don't think I've hopped on yours yet. Oh, it's in my bio here. I have my right now the main link in my bio is the pre-save link. I'm gonna post that too, by the way. If you guys don't mind, I have a song coming out June 5th with my homie Max. It's the song Unagi. You guys have probably heard it before. This is the Discord here. Genuinely, I just drilled through the L4 and L2 vertebrae. You're a spinal surgeon or doing taxidermy? I'm so intrigued. That's very Ivan Milet of your world. Not taxidermy, so kind of like spinal. Sure, and having to put together a skeleton. 18 in life, please sing. I like to think it's to disable his victims from escaping. P. Wayne, I'll do whatever you want, but you gotta send me a super chat and subscribe or something. Let's go, BPD Bob. Congratulations, BPD Bob. Let's go. Thank you for joining, dog. Thank you for joining. Thank you for so much. Going through medical school. Karn, that's awesome, brother. Intense. Karn the Betrayer. Karn the Betrayer. How we feeling today, guys? If you're new to the channel or you're new today to the stream, please say what up in the chat. I'm going to play Unagi one more time, guys. This is the song that I'm releasing on June 5th that I am begging everyone to sign up. If you use Spotify or even if you don't, to sign up for the pre-save so we can get some traction right off the bat. What up? Shout out to Clomis. Shout out to Adriana Cardenas. What's up, Pratik? He said AC/DC Thunderstruck. If you like and subscribe and you click the hearts a bunch of times, I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. So again, this is the song I'm releasing on June 5th. It's the pinned comment on the chat. It is Bob.
Unagi, let's make it up. Where's my game? My legs give up. Hate the best, give a taste to break it up. Where's the fate that I'm supposed to wait for late at night? Watch my way go get that I'm close to seeing or bait, but I switch the main focus. Gotta rock the game now. If you think I'm good, correct it. I'm in full. Got no options. I take the railroad. Cause don't act the way they supposed to. I am the aftermath like I'm NATO. What the fuck? Why is it all weird? Why is this all weird? What the fuck? Why did it do that? Gone, God before I got out. I'm sitting on bouncing, God in my yacht. My vertical staying up top of the top. I'm a server, I'm tasting love like it's charred. I buried the pain.
Already mad, huh?
Break it up. Where's the fate that I'm supposed to wait for late at night? Watch my weight go get that I close the scene or bait, but I'll switch the main focus that I brought decay. No, if you think I'm good, correct it, I'm hateful. Got no options, I take the red road. Guys don't act the way they supposed to. I am the aftermath like I'm NATO.
Crunky, how dare you? How dare you, Crunky? Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to Pratik. What's up, RJ? Shout out to Ash. Pratik, Unagi always reminds me of Ross and Friends. Like the most. Pratik, dude, that's what. Pratik, that's why this song is called Unagi, is because of Ross in Friends. But yes. Ray, I couldn't make it today, unfortunately, and I can only stay for a few. It's okay. How's chat feeling? Crunky. Listen to this. Crunk, are you off work? Yeah, Pratik, that's my homie Max. He wrote that entire, all the vocals for that are his. RJ, how you feeling? Shout out to Max. But I got word what I should have my internet back in 3 to 5 days. You don't have to say anything. I know you're all gonna miss me, huh? Wait, so that means you can't even get on your phone? You can still get it on mobile. Or do you not use mobile? Feeling snazzy, brother. Today is a good day. Amen. Freaking men. Okay, I see. No worries. That's all good. I appreciate you coming through whenever you can, of course. You guys are homies. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I just don't want to make you feel bad, but you're right. It is not okay. It is not okay. We always need the spamming in the chat. Guys, don't forget, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. If you don't mind clicking the link that's in my bio for the pre-save for my song Unagi that I just played a little bit ago. We will have that out on June 5th, and I will be submitting it to algorithmic and editorial playlists. And if you don't know what that is, it algorithmic playlist is the robots at Spotify put you on a playlist because the data shows that you're getting traction. And so you can make anywhere between $1,000 to $10,000 based on algorithmic playlist success. And then for editorial playlists, you can make anywhere between $2,500 and $50,000 if you're able to get on an editorial playlist. So trying to get onto these playlists is very important, and the best way we can do that is by signing up for the pre-save campaign. So I do appreciate everybody who has already signed up for that. We already have a bunch of people that have signed up. I appreciate that so much. And if you haven't, please click the thumbs up or click the link in my bio. I don't know, man. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that, Ash. Shout out to V, who's sitting on the cat cam so diligently. What a freaking sweetheart. Let's go. Let's go. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Let's go. We're almost to 20 likes, y'all. Big shout out to BPD Bob, by the way. I appreciate you being so supportive. Where is everyone watching from today? Let's see how global we are. That link isn't loading in my phone. Pratik, I'm so sorry. Let me... The one that's pinned in my... Yo, you're a G, dog. Pratik, if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe and that you have the ability to receive gift memberships turned on in your settings. We have over 350 members in the membership tier, and a lot of those have been gifted by a bunch of very generous subscribers. It does not cost you anything. You just got to click the join button, click the 3 little white dots in the right-hand corner, and toggle on receive gift memberships. If you're on mobile, links aren't clickable, but the link and channel descriptions are. Nice. Okay, word. So, Pratik, you can go to the bio, my bio. My bio. I don't think Max is here right now. I don't think Max is here in the chat right now. I haven't seen him. I'm sure he's asleep or he's working. Oh no, we're just giving a shout out to Max in general. We're always shouting out Max. Bamboozled. How can my weather be mostly cloudy today and partly sunny tomorrow? What's the difference? Australia's Weather Bureau main guy just quit yesterday. Holy shit. Bamboozled. Yo, I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all for being so kind to each other and showing love to the channel and showing love to all your fellow homies in the chat. Y'all blew my smooth. Was he too hot? I'm melting. Even your word is melting. I quit. 102 degrees in Florida. Holy Jesus Christ. Shout out to all the Florida homies. That is hot as fuck. They spent $96 million upgrading weather website, and they broke it instead. Dude, I feel you. It's sad. We've also had a dismantling of a lot of our weather services here in the United States, and so it's a lot of our weather is a lot more decentralized now than ever before, and it really has affected like Apple Weather and Weather Channel apps and all that stuff. It's way harder to track. How we feeling, y'all, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, humid Florida heat is tough. Shout out to the Florida home. I'm sure it's a lot like in the Wisconsin here where you'd get used to the cold. Say, okay, gotta go. Time with my daughter tonight. I'll be back on your stream next if I can. Hell yeah. Yo, shout out to Ashley. I appreciate you. So, I have a commercial video shoot tomorrow that I'll be on, so I won't be able to stream until later in the evening, but I do intend on streaming when I get back from that job, and I have a 6 a.m. call time, and I gotta drive like an hour away, so I'm gonna be up early at the crack of dawn. Shout out to Ashley not being able to type. We still love you. One of the prerequisites for being a member of this channel is that you do not have to know how to type. You don't have to, and you're allowed to have your autocorrect fuck you up every time. I'll come to Timmy's if I. Well, I appreciate y'all. Proper grammar on a live stream is unnecessary. Agreed. I appreciate you. Autocorrect is fired. Peace out. Yo, peace to Ash. Appreciate you coming by. Much love. Thank you for being part of the community. Thanks for being a homie. Say hi to Rhea for us. Say we appreciate you, Shawnee Bear. Aw. Oh my god, I gotta stop eating these. The worst thing. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. I can't have these like sitting in my stomach. Oh god, the bad idea. Anybody else addicted to flaming hot stuff? So I have this job tomorrow, right? So we gotta check and make sure. These are my little time code boxes. So these little boxes, I have a time code generator in my recorder, and I'm able to transfer that time code into this little box. And then this box goes on the camera, and it embeds that same time code signal that is in my recorder to the camera. So then when you want to sync my audio with the video on the camera, they'll automatically go and they'll be synced with the same numbers because this is matching on both the camera and my recorder. So I have a few different little devices like this. So I'm just checking to make sure these have enough power, which that one does. We're going to look at this one too. So we have to see if we need to charge them. Shout out to Denicky. My spicy choice is usually buffalo. Ooh, me, I'm addicted to anything flaming hot, especially the Cheetos. Yes. Looks like we got full power on this one too. Yes, these are very fancy little boxes. My whole job gets to be a little fancy too. Let's check. Should we check the time code slate next? Let's check it. Let's see what we got here. This is my time code slate here. We'll check the battery here. Should say what the battery is. 9.0. We're good. What's up, Marina Afton? And this is Economics live stream. Take one, scene one. A and B camera marker. And action. So that's all charged up. So we're good. Our time code is covered. We're happy about that, ladies and gentlemen. And action. Marina, what's good? What's good? What's good? So perfect. Man, how much are your tires costing, brother? How much are I haven't bought a new tires in a couple of years. Not looking. Play something. Still humid. Expect some rain soon or I'll explode. I hope you get some rain, Marina. BPD Bod said about 500 at my wallet. 500 for all 4 tires or per tire? Can I request a song? Okay, cool. Play something by ICP. Ban me if you dare. What is a juggalo? Hey, homie, at the office in Dallas, just drop in to hit that like button. Yo, thank you, Angry Otter. Big homie, Angry Otter. Posted up in Dallas. 500 for all 4 isn't terrible at all. Holy shit, actually. What kind of car? What kind of vehicle? Otter's the homie. How's Texas? How is the weather in Texas? Shout out to our one of our subscribers, also in Texas. Her name is Heather, aka you guys might know her as Flagpole. And earlier in the stream today, she came through and she let us know that her grandma passed away a few days ago. So just when Otter mentioned Texas, I thought of her, and another shout out to Heather, and rest in peace to her grandma. 400 each? That's crazy. Shout out to Jetta's. Hi to V. Do you see her? Oh, she was just in the picture. She was in the cat cam just a little bit ago at Marina. RJ said, say what up to all my exes, Otter. Yo, that is so funny. Marina, look who showed up. Hey. Hi. Oh. Are you a beast? Are you gonna attack? What a little beast. And considering I'm planning to move to Texas soon. Oh, I got an Android app for the Jetta using an ODB2 adapter. You can make the key fob wind your windows. Ban speedrun. Play Skibbity Tung Tung in H minor. Yo, shout out to Max. What happened to Max's what happened to Max's, what do you call it? His membership. You guys, Max's name is Gray. What do we do? Yo, shout out to the homie Max. You just missed Ashley. She was talking about you. We were all talking about you because I keep playing the song over and over. I keep playing Unagi over and over. Over and over. Go, let's go, RJ. We got dude, he did it. He did it. He did it. Let's go. Right off the bat. We don't let that shit happen. We don't let that shit fly. We need the homie Max to have one. Let's go, dog. Thank you, RJ.
Not political, just atypical.
Total G. Congratulations to Cat Max. Congratulations to Deej, Tara, Zingius, Snail, and Jinx. Yo. Max, how we feeling today, brother? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. All that stuff, guys. If you don't mind, in the pinned comment and also the first link in my bio is the pre-save campaign for the song that Max and I have coming out on June 5th called Unagi. Pissed off, shit soft, funny individual. Yo, what's up, Luda Blue? Love from England, love from the United States. How you doing? Egan, I'm gonna send you an audio, and in it, it's gonna be me saying how to pronounce. Every single time I see it, I read it phonetically, and every single time I know I'm saying it wrong, and I just have like stopped checking myself. That's so funny.
Pissed off, shit soft, whiny individual. Not political, just atypical.
Sorry, I got a text from the girlfriend.
Soft, whiny individual. Not political, just atypical. Pissed off, shit soft, whiny individual. Not political, just atypical.
Pissed off, shit soft. Mom just filled my breakfast bowl. What a nice mom. Yo. Blue to blue. Better now. You're the only live streamer who pronounced my YouTube name. Oh, gosh. Cat Max, Catty Max. Catamax. Like, I'll say it like ketamine. Catamax. Like Betamax. Luda, if you're new to the channel, just make sure you subscribe and make sure you have the ability to receive gift memberships on, because we have a lot of homies that like to gift memberships like you might have just seen in the chat. Luda, 637 subscribers, bro. I am your 638th subscriber. Keep grinding, bro. You're almost to 1,000. Let's go. I know that feeling, brother. I know what it's like to go from 100 subscribers to 500 to 1,000. I know how hard that is. So Catamax. 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 Cattymax. Catamax. Catmax. The cat. T-Max. Theka. Let's call him Thecat Temax. Thecat Temax. Thecat Temax. Trackstar Records.
Not political.
Damn, Max, I've been saying Katie Max. That's why I just call him Max. Because I know my instinct is to always say it incorrectly. And then I always like check myself. So I've just stopped. I just call Max or Kate Max. Thek Atamax. Thek Atamax. I like that. That's my favorite. Thek Atamax. THEK space ATTEMAX. Like you can call me Cian. Pissed off shit. So let's play the song Unagi. This while we're speaking of the Thekatamax. Thekatamax. Maximus Prime. Ooh. So this is the song Unagi that me and Max are putting out on June 5th. So please pre-save. The link is in my bio. The link is in the chat. You can see it here. We're going to have a bunch of stuff. I'm ready. I'm ready for this shit. And like I said, guys, the whole reason for the pre-save is so that we can be prioritized by Spotify. If we can get onto an algorithmic playlist, we have the possibility of hitting 1 million streams and having a few $1,000s made between the two of us. If we're able to get on an editorial playlist, which is harder, and we need to work harder at, need to have more pre-saves and more content, that one we might be able to get 5 million streams, we might be able to get a chunk of real money. So that is why I keep asking people to pre-save. So forgive me, I will be doing that a lot over the next few weeks. I hope y'all can understand why. I'm hoping we can maybe get to like 100 pre-saves. What's up, Sean? He's going Super Sean. Unagi. Sean, how we feeling today, brother? mostly.
Speaking up, Unagi, speaking up. Where's my game? My legs give up, hate the best, give us days to break it up.
Woo. Let's go, RJ. Dude, I appreciate that, bro. Hell yeah. You're a G. You're a freaking G, brother.
Off, done, God before I got out. I'm sitting on box, God in my yacht. My verticals staying up top of the top. I'm a surfer.
Yo, I'm so glad we did the mastered version too.
Speaking up, Unagi, speaking up. Where's my game? My legs give up, hate the best, give us.
Only got like 3 hours of sleep, so that's fun. Real Jews. I want to hear you rap it. Not gonna. I can do it. I'll do it. I do. I've tried it many times, and I'm able to do it. But it's like, yo, your cadence is really. Let me see, cause I have that the when you sent the lyrics in the Discord. Let me see here. Oh, I still gotta put that other song too on top. Huffed on, God before I got on. I'm sitting on bombs. I got my yard, my varicose vein. I pop on the top of my cerebrum. Tastes a lot like it's charged. I bury the pain, no sneaking up. Unagi, no speaking up. Where's my cane? My legs give up bait. The best I get hit, give a tase to break it up. Where's the fate that I'm supposed to wait for? Late at night, watch my Waco gate. That I close the same code bait, but I switch the main focus. Caught up, decay. No, if you think I'm good, corrected. I'm AFO. Got no options. I take the railroad. Guys don't act the way you're supposed to. No, I am the aftermath like I'm NATO. I didn't do that to the beat. And also, unfortunately, because I have all the mastering on that song, there's too much lag in my voice to be able to actually rap on that. Huffed on, God before I got on. I'm sitting on bombs. I got my yard. That's a hard one to do with this beat in particular as well. Unagi. What up? Crunky. Oi, Crunky. Oi, it's Crunky. Big shout out. I could rap on that no problem, he says. Aye. Do it. Do it, I challenge ya. Shout out to Crunky565677. I did the same, I think, RJ, but I sent it to like 400 people community server. I'm proud. Yo, Sean, I appreciate that, dog. I love to rap, man. I'm writing to one of Egan's songs, but I'm going to make it perfect before I send it to Egan. Let's go. RJ, what are you writing to? Woo. I can rap on that, no problem. I can rap on that. I can rap on that, no problem. 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 Let me roll. The Superman that. Oh. Oh, the real instrumental. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Watch me roll. You. Dude, I like that instrumental, RJ. I'm glad you're writing to that one. I used to freestyle a little bit when I was young, but I haven't done it in ages. Sean, me too, bro. Me and Crunky here, we used to rap in circles. I remember the one time I was drinking straight out of a bottle of Bacardi Raz, and I remember being like, I don't taste this. And then I puked for like a day and a half, but we used to rap in the drunk circles all the time. Rip, rap, rippin'. These cats be trippin', fallin' over themselves, but I be spittin', shittin' on the toilet. Okay, my break's over. See you guys. Love y'all. Yo, shout out to Max. Like I said, guys, we have the link in my bio, and also the link that's pinned in the chat is the pre-save campaign for me and Max's song here. It's called Unagi. We're releasing it June 5th. If you don't mind signing up for that pre-save, I would be greatly appreciative of that. It means a lot to me. It means so much to me. Yo, shout out to Kahana. Thank you, Crunky. I like that one too, dog. Big homie. Kahana, what's good, dog? How's the music, brother? Unagi, worldwide release. But for real, it will be a worldwide release. June 5th, ladies and gentlemen. June 5th. Sean said, I grew up in the yards on the south side of Chicago in Section 8 housing. They had rap battles all the time. Dude, that's what's up, Sean. I got a lot of homies over in Chicago right now. One of them's in the chat. Yes. RJ says, peace, Max. Mad love to the homie, Max. Thank you for being a G. Best music from SNES other than Super Mario. Yo, Star Fox, dude. Star Fox had some great, and also like all the Zeldas. I love all the Zelda. Dun, 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 dun. Final Fantasy, yes, Final Fantasy. Oh yes, you're from the trenches, Sean, brother. The trenches. Oi, he's in the trenches. Oi, he's in the trenches. How is everyone's day? How is everyone feeling? Shout out to all the cheebers in the chat. Did the growing up raps too, Sean, except I was rural surfy town Australia and the only crew of homeboys in town. Nice. Hey man, you were the conduit for hip hop in your community. That's dope. Indeed, the yards, also called the back of the yards, is a neighborhood that they used to use for slaughtering cattle in the early 1900s. No shit. Where in Chicago is that low? You said the south side of Chicago? I liked the TMNT game, but don't remember the music 100. Yeah, I just remember really liking Zelda's music. I remember I did remember like really feeling drawn in by the Star Fox stuff. It was so like electronic. It was quite electronic. All right, let's see. Let's open the song Skatopia. Southwest side. Let's go. What's up, Zachary? Welcome back, homie. RJ said, I'm feeling exuberant. Comcast hit me up as a Universal Studios pass holder. I was invited to a private event at Universal where me and 100 other people basically have it. Holy shit, that's awesome, RJ. Can I come? I want to come. Sean, we still have a slaughter yards in my town. When the wind blows right, you can hear them at night. Jesus Christ. If you know where Comiskey was, it's south of that. Okay, I actually never been to the Comiskey Park. My whole family are Cubs fans, not White Sox fans. Zach said, I can't find my phone. RJ said, I'm allowed one guest. Well, I mean, you should take the wife. Take the wifey. But if she's not available, I'm coming down. Said, boo, Cubs suck. Well, my whole family is like all Cubs fans. I'm from Wisconsin though, so I have no allegiance whatsoever. know what to do with that song. I was like, Lily, what up, Sebo? What's up, Seb? Street Fighter had good music. Welcome in, y'all. What's up, Lily? Shout out to the big homie, Lily. OG supporter. Much love to ya. Think I might register for the Australia All-State Online Beatbox Champion just to get my name out there. Dude, do it, person. You have my full fucking support. That's awesome. Yo, thank you for coming through, everybody. If you're new to the channel, please make sure that you are subscribed and you have the ability to receive gift memberships so we can turn your name from gray to green like everybody else in the chat. If you don't know how to do that, you just got to click the join button, click the 3 little white dots, and toggle on receive gift memberships. It costs you nothing. We have had over 250 gifted memberships in the last 2 weeks. We have almost 400 people in the membership tiers right now, and that is all thanks to the people that gift memberships. So thank you to everyone who has done that. Think I might sweet person, do it, live a little. I got 3 months to work on a routine. Do it up. Culture of World said, how much is your setup roughly? That's a good question. So, Culture, welcome to the channel, by the way. If you're new, please subscribe, and like I said, make sure you have the ability to receive gift memberships turned on, because we love to see green names in the chat. Yo, Seb, I appreciate you, brother. Feeling so sleepy, guys. Wanted to say hi. I'm going to sleep. Yo, much love, dog. Thank you for coming in, even if it's just for a minute. I always appreciate you guys coming in and checking in, letting me know how you're doing. I love seeing, like, familiar names in the chat. It means a lot to me. Yo, that's what's up. Shout out to Lily, 10 months of being a super ultra mega supporter. I do have 2 membership tiers. One is 99 cents a month and one is $4.99 a month. Lily has paid a $4.99 a month for 10 months. So thank you. She's been supporting since the early days of this channel. Hello. Means so much to me. 10 months is crazy. Lily's a real one though. Lily's been coming through for a long time, so we got nothing but love for her. Culture, when it comes to how much my setup cost, I used to work at a music store, so I got a lot of my music gear when I worked there. So I got a lot of that stuff at cost. So I got my speakers, I got my Nord lead, I got my Akai, I got my TC Helicon afterwards, but so it's hard to say exactly how much it costs. But it's pretty basic. I got a decent computer. Totally worth it. Thank you, Lily. Shout out to Zach. Zach said, oh yeah, I cut my finger. I was fidgeting with one of my karambits and I hit my index finger while doing a trick. What is a karambit? Hell yeah. Hello. Mad love to Lily, though. That is incredible. You're awesome no matter what tier you're in. That's true. Yo, even if you don't have any money to spend, I mean, we've talked about this before on the chat, where I am so grateful for everyone who has joined the membership, for people who send jewels, who send super chats, all that stuff. But I want you to know that if you're not able to send money, you still matter in this community. You're still able to have an impact, and I am very greatly appreciative of everyone in the chat, whether it's just clicking the thumbs up, smashing the hearts, or just saying hi in the chat. It helps me so much. So I'm greatly appreciative. It is not all about the money. It's a little bit about the money, but it's not all about the money. It's all about love. And the whole point of this stream, when I started doing this a year and 5 months ago, was not just, oh, I'm going to make a bunch of money off of super chats. Like, I wasn't like, step 1, to join YouTube. Step 2, super chats. I didn't know super chats existed when I started this. What's up, Sam? So I'm definitely like very grateful for these unexpected things. I never thought that people. I didn't know what gifting a membership was. I didn't know it could have a membership. Big shout out to the homie Kyle Hendricks, by the way. Kyle Hendricks, he pops in the stream every once in a while, but he is the reason that we have a 99-cent tier, and that is a reason why this channel has grown. And it is a perfect example of how you guys make this channel what it is. You guys make this a community, and it's you guys, and I mean that the genderless guys, you guys and gals and everybody in between. You guys are what make this place a special place for me and for everybody else in the community. So thank you for being a part of it. Elliot, what's up, dog? Elliot is fluid. We love you, Elliot. Hello. If you're new to the channel, just please make sure you're subscribed, make sure you click the join button, and make sure you toggle the ability to receive gift memberships so you can get one. Said, okay, I submitted my registration for the beatbox thing. Hell yeah, Persian, I can't wait. Persian, am I able to, will we be able to, like, watch that? I would love to be able to watch you compete in a beatboxing tournament. A karambit is like a curved knife. I don't know how to describe it. Google it if you want. I will. Let me look it up right now. Ooh, that's like one of those video game knives that you can get in like CS:GO or whatever, right? Elliot, Sam, shout out to Sean, Zachary, Lily, Elliot, Sam, BPD Bob, the big homie, PersonTube. I really appreciate you. Shout out to the big homie Sibo, aka Seb, Culture World, RJ, Wayne. I appreciate y'all. John C. I want to make sure I get everybody, even though I know not everyone's in the chat anymore. Crunky, of course. Also, guys, I just want to give a shout out, 2 shout outs. Earlier in the stream, we had Heather. Her name is Flagpole. You might have seen her in the chat if you guys have been here before. She let us know that on Friday her grandma passed away. So I just want to give a shout out to Heather. She's not here in the chat right now, but just sending love to her and to her family for that loss. We love you, and I'm sorry for that.
Hello.
And then also the other shout out that I want to give, some of you, if you've been here before, if you're new to the stream, you guys know somebody named Cheeber, aka the guy who makes robots. He is moving back to Iceland today. So today was his last time in the stream as an American. And he will be back in... Let's go, Zach. Let's fucking go, dude. Thank you, Zach. Fun to do tricks, hurts to get... Yo. Rude, Aiden, Rocky, Timbaland, Scott, and Jordan. Congratulations. Have you ever heard of Jack Stauber? What? Yeah, why have I heard of him? Why do I know Jack? Yeah, why do I know Jack Stauber? Let's go. Yo, yes. Big baller. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. For real. Gift memberships is such a great way to help out the channel. If you guys are ever interested, or if you're ever wondering how you can help the channel and you want to spend a couple of bucks, the best way is to gift memberships. I always love super chats. I love the little gifts with jewels and stuff. And again, you don't have to send any money, but sending gift memberships not only monetarily helps the channel, but it also brings new people, brings older folks that maybe haven't been in the channel for a while. It brings them back. So really grateful for that. Elliot said, have you heard of the song Baby Hotline? No, I have not. Elliot, where are you from? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you a music producer? What's your story, brother? Preston, what's up, Preston? Let's go. Let's go. Preston said, "Yo, you should listen to Iceman by Drake." I have not listened to the new Drake album yet. I'm just letting it. I will listen to it on my own time. I decided to I'm letting the hype pass, so I can listen to it and make my own decisions. I mean, coming out with 3 albums at once is crazy. Music, it helps me cope with unaliving thoughts, but I have a lot to improve. Elliot, I'm sorry that you struggle with that, man. I appreciate you. Don't play that creep, okay? No, I don't ever play other people's music live on stream. It's something I do privately. But I mean, I will say, here's what I'll say about Drake. His production is crazy. If you want to listen to someone like Drake is a perfect example of the industry right now. He makes a very clean, polished sound, and you know, I think it's fair to listen to it. If you're a musician or you're an artist, it's important to listen to these people. No, it's okay, Kane. You're entitled to feel like that. I don't make accusations about people until I have proof, personally, because I think that's a thing that so I wouldn't accuse him of shit until I've seen that he's done something, and then I will drag him. But I do think as a musician, if you're a producer, if you're a musician, if you're an artist, I think it's very helpful to listen to popular artists like Taylor Swift or Billie Eilish or Drake or Kendrick or anybody. I think it's also important to take that shit with a grain of salt, especially if you're an independent musician. It's important to listen and learn and see what the zeitgeist is doing, seeing what culture is at. And then it's just as important to cast that shit aside. Those people are in a different world than us. You know what I mean? Kendrick and Drake, you know, I understand people might feel more kinship towards Kendrick, or some people in Canada maybe towards Drake. But like they're all unattached to us. They're all multimillionaires. They all exist in a world outside of our own. And so I don't really, I look at them in the same way that I look at you know, Star Wars, where I'm like, yeah, that's a great story. That's awesome to look at. I don't become attached to Star Wars. I don't look at Darth Vader as some sort of, or Luke Skywalker as some sort of evil or good person that I should base they're characters. His name's not even Drake. I listen to everything, gems in all genres. Yes, I also think that it's important when it comes to popular music and modern music, that like looking at that shit from an angle of production-wise alone, sonic quality, it's incredible. You know, when I hear a Taylor Swift song, and I'm like, damn, that shit bangs. You know, and not because it's a dope beat, but it's like, yo, she's working with the best mix engineers, producers, mastering engineers. Every element, everything that touches her music is the best of the best. And so it's stupid to just dismiss it. As a musician, as an artist, as a listener, and you know, when you're a musician or an artist, I think you do have to delineate and be like, okay, here's what I like listening to as a listener, and here's what I like listening to as someone who's trying to get better at making music. Aiden, what's up? Congratulations on the gift membership. Let's go. Darth Vader the GOAT. I've never seen Star Wars, by the way. Kane, how you doing? Bob, how you feeling? Aiden, Zachary, how we doing? Elliot is fluid. Going back to what you said earlier, man, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that music brings you such relief and brings you a little bit of joy in an otherwise perhaps painful world. So I hope that you come through again, Elliot, or if you're still here, I hope you subscribe and become a part of the community, because I think there's a lot of people that you know, have similar and a similar understanding of what you're going through, and a similar attachment to music, and finding music to be something of a relief from the pains of the world. See, I would, Bob, but I don't wanna. That's valid. That is valid. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to Persian and a big shout out to BPD Bob. I appreciate you guys putting up with me complaining about low engagement and algorithms. I think anybody who's been in these streams for a while always sees me occasionally crash out on stuff like that, and I really try to hold it together. It's an interesting feeling that I get within the pit of my stomach, right in my esophagus here, when I start to lose hope, when I feel like the algorithm isn't pushing me, when I feel like the stream is, and it's always, you guys always make it clear that it's better to push through it. So I really, really appreciate you guys being a positive voice and an encouraging voice in those moments. And I apologize for, having moments of weakness when it comes to this stuff. I'm still trying to keep, my eye on the prize, not care too much about particular things, but it is not easy and I fail every day. So I really, it means a lot to me to have your guys' support and your patience and, just being homies. It's so important to me. It's like I said, this community is what makes, like, y'all make the community. Y'all keep me going. Y'all keep the rest of the shit going. Like, it's just incredible. Incroyable. Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not worried, but I also know it's very special to have subscribers like y'all, to have supporters like you, like, and not just you in person, but like all the different people that I'm extremely lucky. So it's not as much that I feel bad as much as I feel extreme gratitude. And I might say I'm sorry, but I should probably say more like I am so fucking grateful for y'all. Like, you're right, and I'm not like sorry. I'm not like, I'm so sorry. I really don't feel like that. But I do feel so fucking grateful. And don't let it be lost on you how special it is that you guys show me and extend that. That might be normal for you. It is not normal on the internet or YouTube. And to have people like y'all who keep pushing me forward, it's special. And it's not lost on me, so gracias. This song is called Crunky. Crunky said, I'm sorry. You should be sorry. Yo, thank you, BPD Bob. Shout out to Zach, Crunky. You guys are real ones. Aiden, Kane, Elliot, Preston, Sean. Congratulations to everybody who got one. Let's go. Maybe just keep it a little more simple there, huh?
boy. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Do you want to see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? Oh, boy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Uh-huh. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Do you want to see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? Want to copy me and do exactly like I did? Huh? Try sit, get fucked up worse than my life is? Huh? Hey, how's Sean been doing? I haven't seen him in a few years. Oh, he's just been rapping Eminem lyrics in a Mickey Mouse voice over a beat he made. Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Zach, it's brilliant genius in the making, brother.
Have you never seen someone be brilliant before? Have you never seen someone create masterpieces?
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. Oh, thank gosh. I thought I had done too much.
Hi, kids. Huh? Do you like violence? Huh? Want to see me stick 9-inch nails? You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Huh? Oh, boy. No, you better never let it go. This opportunity only comes once in a lifetime. Oh, boy.
It's really the only thing I'm gonna get. Oh, no. This is gonna trigger some kind of Disney shit.
Oh, boy. Yes. Hi, kids. Try violence, would you like? Want 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? Yes? Yes. Oh, yes. There is another Skywalker. Yes. There is another Skywalker. Yes, precious. There is another. Yes, precious. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? You want to see me stick precious in each one of my eyelids? Want to try sit, get fucked up worse than my life is? Yes. What's taters, precious? What's 9-inch nails, precious? Yes. Yes. Yes.
I don't know why people aren't sending me thousands of dollars right now. I feel like there should just be a stream of super chats with millions of dollars attached to them. I don't know why this isn't happening. I feel like I'm being cyberbullied by my own chat. I should be pulling in the billions at this point. Oh boy. Please, Rolling in the Deep. You want to hear Rolling in the Deep? I have a Rolling in the Deep remix, actually. Where is that? I'll play you Rolling in the Deep. I will. I'll do it. Just imagine this is 1K. Can you believe it? Zachary just sent $1,000 in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, thank you, homie. For real, though. Thank you for that, brother. Ooh, let's see. I don't know if I can load it up. Yo, here's £0. Thank you, Breezy. I could be off making billions to send you, but that would mean logging off the stream. No, don't do it, person. Music is my stress relief and my vice all in one, so I get it. Yo, Breezy, like I said, if you guys don't send money, that's okay. If you guys hate me and you want to see me fail, that's fine. Just kidding, y'all. Thank you for the love. And thank you for the support. Thank you for the love and the support, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen. Oh. Clipped. Have fun being canceled. Yo, that would probably be great for the stream, honestly. If I got canceled, I'm sure that would my analytics would go through the roof. Let's do it, Zach. Sam said, "How's the DistroKid video going?" It's non-existent. In fact, you guys, Sam, if you didn't see, I just uploaded my music to DistroKid. I have a song coming out June 5th with the homie Max. Something I heard a long time ago, Sean. Every day is another opportunity. That's very true. Also very true. He's not lying to you. It ain't tell me where the lie is. I don't see it. There's no lie there. No lie detected, huh? No lie detected. Not at all. Not at all. Still can't get. Yo, thank you to everybody who has signed up for the pre-save. The king of all pickles says play Spectre. I am. This is what this is Spectre. Thank you for the hearts and the likes, guys. If you're new to the channel, please, if you're just joining the stream, please click the hearts, the thumbs up. If you're not new, hi. And if you're brand new, make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn on the ability to receive gift memberships so you can have a gift membership from one of our generous subscribers. One of the generous subscribers in the chat. This is literally Spectre. Ooh. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I like that one. Kind of going through all my cinematic pieces right now. Yo, thank you, BPD Bob. I appreciate that, brother. King of Pickles, don't you see in big bold letters, no request equals ban? No, don't tell anybody that I actually love it when people make a song request, and I'll never ban them. But don't tell anybody that. Don't tell anybody that. Yo, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming through today. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for being such an amazing community. We're rapidly approaching 100 members in the Discord. We have over 350, almost 400 people in the membership tier here on YouTube. One sec, I just realized 2 keys on my keyboard are swapped. Wait, what do you mean? Do you have one of those clicky keyboards where you can switch out the... I want to get one of those really cool clicky keyboards. I want to be a cool internet guy with the clicky keyboards. I'm going to get RGB lights and I'm going to get economics in neon lights, and I'm going to become a real streamer. I'm gonna become a real streamer, a real boy. Yo, I love those mechanical, like the big thocky, whatever that word is, T-H-O-C-K, thock. I love it. I fucking love it. $1 billion and I'll make you a custom economic. I won't go higher than 500 million. I'll give you 500 million, no more, no less. I know my worth. Man, I'm so grateful for y'all. All right, let's listen to Unagi one more time, guys. I know I keep playing this, but we're trying to promote this song as much as possible. We're playing this one more time. Like I said, this song is going to be released on June 5th, Friday, on Spotify and all streaming platforms. If you want to help this song and help me and Max make this song a success, please click the link in my bio or the link that's in the chat for the pre-release campaign that I have going, which just requires you to put in an email or your Spotify, and then we can run those numbers up. The more numbers we get, the more likely it is that we'll get on playlists and we'll make some money, which would be great. I like this song. I like this song a lot. Let's go. Let's freaking go. How? No, 500 million. I made it perfectly freaking clear. No, oh my goodness. Oh. No offense, but you guys are not good at negotiating. $1 billion in my Dr. Evil voice. How about 10K? That's more fathomable. What about Tree Fitty? $2 cash. Doodle-doodle-da. Doodle-doodle-da. I've returned. I was making my parlays for tonight's game. RJ, what do you do that on? Do you do that at like on DraftKings or something, or what's your preferred method? And thank you for coming through, y'all. Oh, you do? Is it an app, or did you have to go to the actual casino? Because here we have to go to the actual casino if you want to place any bets. I don't know what a parlay even is, and I'm happy because I already got to be careful with casinos and gambling, and I'm glad that I don't understand sports betting at all because I feel like one time I've bet on sports. One time I bet the Bucks were playing the Portland Trail Blazers, and I knew Giannis was injured, and I knew that they were gonna lose, and I bet against the Bucks, and I won $100. So, and that was the only time, and then there were all these other things like parlays and all these like other bets, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. It scared me. Cash App, because then you can't get your money back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you know what these strings are, you know that this is the end of the stream. This is my outro song. You win and you lose. I don't do bets over 50. That's fair. Yo, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming through today. I'm going to get some food with my girl. I am going to hang out with my buddy for a little bit. Zach, I'm sorry, brother. Here's the deal. Tomorrow I have a commercial shoot. Stay or we riot. No. RJ, no. I'm sorry, guys. The lady got off work early, and so I got to go spend time with her. But I appreciate you guys so much. RJ, Zachary, thank you for being here. Sean, BPD Bob, thank you for the love. King of all pickles, what's up, dog? Sam, Breezy, PersonTube, thank you for hanging out. Shout out to Cheeber, Crunky. Shout out to Wayne Bouchard, our stream boss and our homie. Preston Like That, Kane44, Lily. Every single person who donated. Mr. Bing Bong, who started the stream strong with a bunch of donations. And thank you to RJ, and thank you to Zachary for the gifted memberships, and thank you for the super chats, and just thank you for being present and being part of this community. You guys make this shit special as fuck for me, and I'm really grateful to be able to spend these times. Just hit us with a small phone stream later? Okay, word, I'll do that. I gotta be up at 4 in the morning tomorrow, so I can't. Sean, I'm about to log off. Tell the lady thanks for letting us borrow you. I will, Bob. Yo, and I know she's just happy that you guys are all here. So thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for supporting the stream. If you haven't, please join the Discord, subscribe, follow me on Spotify, click that link in the bio. Please sign up for that DistroKid pre-save campaign for the song that we have coming out June 5th. Mad love to each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. Again, RJ, thank you for the great mod work today. Big shout out to everybody else who hung out in the chat. If I missed your name, I apologize, but I think I covered all of you guys. BPD Bob and Sean, Zachary, everybody, thank you for keeping me company, and thank you for keeping me positive, and you guys are incredible. And I'll be working tomorrow, but I will be streaming tomorrow night, and then I don't have a job for another week, so we're just gonna keep going hard, and we're gonna start lining up these releases after this June 5th release. So we're just going to keep it going. We're going to keep it moving. I'll see you guys perhaps later tonight. If I don't see you guys tonight, I'll see y'all tomorrow night. All right, guys? Stay in touch. Take the love we got here and spread it out into the world. I love y'all. I will see you guys soon. Be good. Tip your bartenders. Peace out, everybody.